Sweetie, come down here. I have to do your hair right now. We don't have time. We don't have time. Come here. No, don't say that. Because if you don't let me do your hair, I know for a fact you're going to come home and you're going to complain about how everyone else had pretty hair and you didn't. Okay? So come, sit down. Thank you. Alright. So, I'm going to take your braid out that you slept in. And then I think we're going to do some pigtails. Okay. Just let you have to be patient. You can see the TV from here. Okay? We need to go through your hair bin. This is ridiculous. I've already got a knot. The whole point of you sleeping in braids is so your hair doesn't become a big knot, but I guess that's just your hair. Maybe you do need a trim. It's been a while since you've gone to the stylist. We don't have time for this. Did you finish your project? Don't say which project, you know which one I'm talking about. The volcanoes. Okay. No, I'll just throw something together for you. Maybe I should let you figure out what happens when you don't do something yourself and do it on time. Okay. Sit still, please. Thank you. Don't want you missing your bus. I have a feeling we're gonna have to drive you to school today with all the knots you have in your hair. Have you been doing the spray and conditioner? Okay. Well, that would make things a lot easier. Almost done taking your hair down. Still going to have to brush through it. My goodness. Can you stop being so dramatic? Sit up. Okay. You know, if this keeps happening, we're just gonna have to cut a lot of your hair off. There's no way. No, I know you wanted to grow it out, but this is really bad. Okay. Now tip your head back, please. Thank you. Twist this up for now so I can get the other side sorted. Okay. That's good. Colors do I want? Did you pack your lunch? Okay, good. What did you put in it? Did you put a sandwich in there? Okay. As long as you have a sandwich, because the rest sounds like a lot of junk food. No, don't start crying. If you just used the conditioning spray like I asked, tingling and conditioning spray, it would make a difference, but one day we'll learn, one day. Okay. I don't pull your hair on purpose. Okay. This side is good. This side, though. Tip your head back, thank you. This is much better. Okay. Sit up, please. Okay. Add some braids to it. Okay. No, you cannot have no, you cannot have a sip of my coffee. No, it's a special coffee. Yes. Yep. That's what it is. Yep. Okay. Please sit still. You're making this take longer by moving. Okay. Okay. Purple. Almost done. I think we're going to put the big pink bow in as well. Keep these in place. Okay. That's good. And maybe I've got like 10 minutes left. I'll do a tiny braid on each one of these. Okay. Where is your sister? She's not even up yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll have to drive you both today. There's no way you're getting on a bus, especially if she's not ready. Okay, that should stay on its own. Right down the center of this. There's a bake sale. When do you need the... Today. Okay, well, I needed to be told about this like last week, so I had time to prepare something. I don't have anything I can make. No, we can't take toaster strudels. No. We'll just stop at Walmart or something and pick up a case of cookies, and I'll have to bring a fancy plate. We'll just put them on the plate. I can't be the only one that has to do that today. Okay. There you go. Alright. You are going to be the cutest second grader there ever was. Okay. Okay. You have a hairstyle now. I don't know exactly what it is, but you have a hairstyle now. It's something, alright. Okay, let me just find the finishing paste. I'm going to need you to tip your head back again. Thank you. Okay. Oh good, you're up. Please get dressed, get ready. I don't have time to do your hair. Okay, you didn't want to do your hair anyway, that's fine. It's fine. We have to stop at like the grocery store on the way to the school because there's a bake sale today. And again, nobody told me. Okay, okay. Okay. You have everything in your backpack, correct? Okay, great. Great. Good. Good. Okay, you're good to go. Let me just throw some shoes on and grab the keys and we will head out, okay? Alright. No one ever tells me about the bake sale. Never. Never ever. Okay, girls, hurry up. We have to get to your dance recital, your cheer recital. What do you guys do again? Ah, cheer. Okay, well, come here, please, so I can do your hair. Thank you. Back a little bit. Okay, yeah, we have to be quick. We always push things to the last minute. Just don't, no time for anything. I really want to know where the other hair tie went up in your hair. Because one side was still braided, the other wasn't. What happened? Oh, okay, well, okay. Okay, so your cheerleading squad then. Aren't you guys still in dance? I thought so. Okay. Alright, so we gotta take your hair down and put it up in a bun, because that's how they always want your hairs, up in a bun. Never okay with my fun, fancy hairstyles I do for, you know, school. Nope, have to take them down. Everybody's gotta look the same. Okay. You know what, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Your hair is a mess, girl. Oh my gosh. Where's your sister? What is she doing in the hall? Where is your sister anyway? She was giving herself bangs on the night of cheer practice. Are you serious? Okay. We gotta be kind of speedy, because I might have to go fix some hair. Who put that thought in her head anyway? I knew I wasn't sure how I felt about that. What's her name? Sabrina. Okay. Oh goodness, why did I make the mistake of doing this hairstyle on you on a day where I was gonna have to take it all out and be on a time crunch? Sit up, you're being dramatic. Okay. How did that project go? You remember that one project that I had to help you with? Did you present it? It's just about the Australian outback. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I gave you the note cards, remember? Talking about marsupials and all that. Okay, and the grade you got was... Did you read the cards I gave you? Okay, so you just remembered the stuff about the kangaroos then. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm really not going to be able to continue to help you do projects to save your grade if you don't, you know, use the information that I supplied to you, because it's just a waste of my time, and you probably could have figured a lot of that out on your own. Because I really shouldn't be helping you with the projects. I really shouldn't. No, I had to do all these projects on my own when I was younger. And the grade I got was the grade I got. Although, what, you're in second grade. They really don't start grading you then, do they? It's just a practice run for third grade when they start giving you, they don't letter you, they just kind of number you, I think, at your school. They just say, like, you're a 5 out of 5. You're a 3 out of 5, something like that. No, I'm not lying, that's how it is. Okay, your sister's gonna come down here and have like no bangs, nothing to even consider as bangs. My bad, my bad. Well, you know, if you didn't want these hairstyles, we wouldn't do them, but you know, you remember, like, Mackenzie's mom does the cool stuff for Mackenzie, and you've told me before that you're jealous of Mackenzie for her mom doing all those hairstyles. Like, this is a conversation we have quite a bit. Yeah, so also I have to do better hairstyles than Mackenzie's mom because we can't let her thinking she's hot stuff, you know, just because she does fancy hairstyles on her kid. Well, I know you're friends with Mackenzie, but can you turn this way? Thank you. Just these two last ones here. I know Mackenzie is a nice kid, but her mom is something else. Okay, I'm gonna just brush through this. Okay, I need you to sit still, sweetie, because we're going to be brushing your hair now. And I know for sure you have knots in it. Okay, those came out a lot easier than I thought they would with this brush. Now the feet is going to be getting all of your hair on top of your head, and we know it doesn't want to go to the top of your head. So we'll just start working it up. You're going to need a ballerina bun, so that's what they require every time. So we're working it up. We have to leave in like, 20-30 minutes. Can you stop cutting your bangs? What did she just say? She cut more than her bangs. Oh my gosh. Well, if it doesn't look decent, I'm going to be taking you to the salon, and we're going to probably just... Might not be a style that all the cool kids at the school are doing, you know? We'll just have to make do with what we have. Okay. I don't know if it's this brush or your hair is really clean or what, but we're working the hair up. Do you hear Miss Tiffany's dog? She let that thing outside again. Sounds like it's been there for a while. Okay, almost there, working it up. Because your hair's so big and thick, where's the donut? gonna need a donut. And I don't mean a glazed donut. Or a chocolate frosted one. I mean the hair donut. Now, remind me again, are you the cheetahs or the leopards? The cheetahs. Okay, that's what I thought. Just a little confused by the animal print they have on the scrunchie as well. You definitely have a knot over here. Listen, I'm trying not to pull your hair, but you might need a cut soon. Might need to trim some of these dead ends off. I know you're trying to grow it really long. But, we also have to trim it when it's time to trim it too. Alright. Gonna have to smooth you out for sure with a comb. Your hair is just so thick. Alright. Here we go. No, we're doing this how you know how it works for your hair. Okay, we're not gonna try that that style that Mackenzie does, because I'm not sure your cheer coach actually likes it much. Donut here, put that on. Now this color is the closest we're gonna get. Okay, now I need you to tip your head down a little bit. We're gonna drape it over. Okay, and now put the big scrunchie on over the top of that. That didn't come out very smooth, did it now? Okay, try that again. I don't care how Mackenzie's mom does it. I don't. There we go. It's better. Now we have to figure out what we're doing with these tails that you have. Going back. Okay. Twist it. Twist it. Ponytails in. Oh, I didn't do this very well, did I? Oh well, that's as good as that's gonna get. Okay, you're all set. Find your sister, please. Okay, put these little hair ties back away. Covered in hair, but everything's covered in hair. Oh my goodness, what did you do to your hair? There is no way I can put your hair up in a bun. No. No, I'm really not sure what to do now. Sit down and I'll slick it all back or something, okay? Just sit right here. Yeah. What were you trying to do with your hair here? Oh my gosh, it's so short. A butterfly cut. I don't know if that's what I'd call this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I can get all your hair back to put it in a bun even. We might have to, let's see. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, we'll have to pull back what we can and then put it, slick it back. Just sit forward, please. Okay, yeah, Liam. I'm gonna have to pull back what I can, and you might just have a tiny ponytail. Your cheer coach is not going to be happy about this. Oh gosh. Okay. Up what I can here. Well, at least you got it all even. I'm about to have a freak out. Oh my goodness, I can't even grab it and keep it back here. I'm gonna need a lot of pins and a lot of product. Okay. I love that you think this is hilarious. This is quite serious. There's no way I can make this look decent. Is it supposed to rain? Oh my goodness. Even better. Maybe that could be the excuse for why your hair doesn't want to sit nicely. Got rained on. No, the cut looks okay. It's just very short. I pulled back what I can here, but okay, pins and product. What does the front look like? Oh goodness. Definitely gonna need pins. Definitely gonna need pins. I mean, it's cute if you like the kind of messy updo look, but the cheer coaches do not want that. Okay. clips. Clips. So many clips. How would these work even? These might work. Okay. No, I'm so stressed now because we don't have as much time as we did before, and I would have been able to just brush your hair up and put it... Oh gosh, I can't even grab it all. No, no. I can't even get it to want to stay together with how short it is back here. Okay, there we go. Up, probably pin the tail up. Okay. No, just sit still, please. Okay, that's good for the back. We've got a random... We've got a random piece. No, I'm just trying to do my breathing exercises that the counselor told me to do whenever I get stressed. Just a little breathing. A little breathing. Okay, that's back. Just a little breathing here. Okay. I'm so confused by the noises outside right now. Is it gonna rain or the birds out? I don't know. Okay. Okay, we've got the pins in. It's looking okay. The bangs can stay. Oh goodness. We're really gonna have to style those. Where's the straightener? Turn and face me, please. Oh gosh, and we're gonna have to reshape them. Who were you watching to learn how to cut your bangs, or did you just not look up a tutorial even? Oh my goodness, no, Brad Mondo would never. No, you did not. You didn't watch a single person on how to do that. Why didn't you just ask for help? Oh gosh. Okay, we might even just have to pin these out of the way right now. Oh, they're gonna want an explanation of who they are. And I don't have one. Comb these over. I don't have one. Not a good one anyway. Okay. This is not, I'm not gonna lie, this is not the, I mean, you'll see yourself in the mirror. Look in the mirror. We got it back, but it's not the, most professional looking way. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this finishing paste. In places that I just can't smooth the hair out. Okay, just as best as we can. Just smooth you out. Tails of everything are down. Except for this. It's not really going to want to stay down with paste, huh? You got the little tail here. There's no way to make a bun with that. No. You're not going to be impressed. Okay, well, we're done. We, literally have 5 minutes to leave. Okay, no, you're all set. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, get your bags and get in the car, please, and make sure they're your cheerleading bags and not your dance bags. Go. Okay. I'll just clean this up real quick. I don't know how to explain that to the coach. Not one bit. So I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. I'm I don't know what happened. Okay. You've got my keys. Sweetie, where are you? Come over here. Sit. I need to do your hair. Your little sister is already dressed and ready to go. And your little sister's not even performing tonight, so... Okay, thank you, yes. Goodness, did you even brush your hair today? Right. Let me think what I have. I've got some hair ties. Oh, your grandmother sent some of these adorable little bows that we have to use. Because she can't make it tonight, so we are going to put some of these in your hair so that way she can kind of be with you, and it shows that we're acknowledging her gift, because the last time she sent you a sweater and you didn't like it and you didn't wear it and we didn't send her pictures, she cried for 3 days. So we can't let that happen again. Alright, I'm going to put your sister down to rest. She's very sleepy. Okay. She's not going to be happy later tonight when there's all this singing and the screaming from you kids on the stage. Your holiday program is great and all, but you all sound like dying hyenas, so it's a trip, and it's going to be her first experience of it, and I'm not looking forward to that, because she's probably going to be upset the whole time, but that does mean I get to leave the room. Anyway, did you practice singing up on the housetop, and you know, the reindeer paws and all that, and your Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Okay, and you practiced your moves because you got chosen to be with some of the dancers, I guess, this year. Okay, if you go on that stage and start looking at me and crying, then I'll know that you lied. So, you still have some time to practice before we go. You can practice whatever you can in the car. But I cannot deal with another crying fit this year. Between you and your sister, and now your younger sister, there's so much crying around Christmas, when it should be a fun, happy time, exciting, you know, Santa's coming and all that. All this detangler. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're going to wear the outfit that I laid out on your bed, right? No, you need to wear the socks that I put out. Yeah, with the furry cuffs, they need to match the outfit. You need to look just darling up there, because we all know that Sophia Mirabella Grace is going to be looking fancy, and we can't let Katrina think her daughter is the best. Okay, please don't get upset right now. We don't have time to be upset. What am I going to do here? You didn't sleep in the hair curlers like I had asked, so you can see that you pulled them out in the middle of the night and your hair is pinned straight like it normally is. We wanted it to have a little something and it doesn't, so now I have to figure out what we're gonna do. I need to do something where your grandmother can see the hair clips when you're on stage. Of course, I need to send her videos, I need to send her everything so she can feel like she was part of this. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. No, Sophia Mirabella Grace is not going to look better than you this year. We will make sure that they aren't rubbing it in our face this year. You've pulled out your black shoes, right? The shiny ones. Okay, I need to just wipe them off, spruce them up so they look all scuff-free. Because you wearing tennis shoes last year was not okay. Not okay. Partially my fault, but it's in the past. It's in the past. It's done. It's over with. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of that. I don't think these bows are going to be seen from the front, though. Okay, here we go. Let's that is not the same on both sides. There. That's better. No, your father's going to be late again. I assume he doesn't really want to be there because of the, what did I call you earlier? The screaming hyenas or something like that. I don't know how so many of these parents think that this concert is eating your hair there for a second, is something that is so darling and everything. I can't stand these, and you know that. But we're going to outdo Sophia Mirabella Grace and Katrina, and everything will be all hunky-dory. And that will be the highlight of this Christmas program. What? Gingerbread cookies? No, we're showing up empty-handed. We do not have time to stop at Walmart this time and pretend we made cookies like you had me do for your bake sale. That was actually the next day and not that day, so wow, the spinning chair is really breaking, isn't it? I just lost the bows. These would look nice in your baby sister's hair, but your grandmother brought them over for you, so thinking with what you're wearing, we should probably because you've got 3 here. Goodness, why did I do that? I do like the green. Okay, let's see. Outfit's mostly red with the hints of green and white like your baby sister's outfit. to coordinate all of you. Your younger sister is, well, I don't know where she actually is. I think she was with her friends tonight. They're supposed to meet us there because Brooke had to have your sister over this evening, even though everybody's got a program to attend. So, and you know, whatever Brooke wants, Brooke gets. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it, but your grandmother is going to be happy, and that's all that really matters. Now let me see if I want to pull any more of your hair back, perhaps, because I know you're a mess, and hopefully that changes as you get older. Maybe I will do this. I'm going to put another bow in your hair, and then your grandmother will see that we really, really, really like the bows, huh? Yeah. Now your baby sister's bow came with her outfit, so that was not from your grandma. And, yeah, what your grandma brought over for her that one day is just, I don't know how she thinks in this day and age that the outfit she brought was even cute. It was just making your sister look like a sack of potatoes, and we were not going to do that to her. No, we were not. She deserves more than a sack of potatoes. Okay, this is cute. It's different. Sophia Mirabella's mother will never be able to pull off something as adorable as this. Now, what should I put? We've got, thinking probably one of the reds. No, I'm going to do 2 greens in a row. That would be atrocious. Let's see. I really don't like that they're different bows, but there's no red bow like that. So. Oh, and the glue on this. My goodness. They really just slapped these things together, didn't they? Don't tell your grandmother I said that. She'll be very, very, very upset. Because she has to be upset about everything. It's just no winning with her. There's absolutely no winning. Okay. That won't exactly cover that, but that's good enough. Thinking. Okay, I'm thinking that's good enough. And your grandmother will see that we've got some of them in your hair, at least from the front. Go ahead and turn for me. That. Yeah, when you turn your head, she'll see them. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let me just brush out the ends. And I swear if Brooke's mother does not clean your sister's face because she really likes to eat chocolate. And I know Brooke's got, her family owns a chocolate business around here, and your sister's probably gonna have stuff all over her face. And Brooke's mother doesn't care what anyone else's kids look like, even though they're in her care at the moment. Which is really disappointing. Now, I really wish your hair was a bit curly, but you again didn't sip on the... Oh my goodness. When is your Christmas party at school? We didn't get your teacher gifts yet. Next Wednesday. Okay, I have a little bit of time. A little bit of time to procrastinate and then figure that out. That just means that your mother is waiting till the last minute and then blaming other people, you know. That's just how that goes. Yeah. we don't have to get for all of your teachers, right? Just your main teacher. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This year was hard. Okay. We don't have a lot of money to do, like, make sure we all get one present from the parents, you know. Santa is still coming, yes, but you'll be getting one gift each from us. And then, I don't know, your aunt might spoil you or so, and we're hoping this year she does. This year was hard. But yeah, so we don't have a ton of money to spend on every single one of your teachers. Okay, we can do your main teacher and your favorite extra teacher, but we cannot do all of your teachers. Like, do we really need to give the gym teacher a gift? I don't think so. You hate gym. Yeah, you've told me many times that you don't like it. Okay. Clean everything up. Second guess my bow choices. No, that should match. Okay, now when you put your outfit on, remember, we're sliding it on, stepping into it, pulling it up, not putting it over your head because we've done your hair, okay? If you come out here with your hair being all, like, the bows and things are all askew, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Like, I didn't even get to go and get tea today from Starbucks. I had to make it at home. And, it's okay. But it's not, filled with sugar and all the additives at, you know, Starbucks or something, somewhere I could have gone to get a little more sugar and a little more flavor to keep me going, but the caffeine and that will be fine. Okay. So I think you're all good. I don't have to put anything else in your hair. Let's take a picture. Break out the camera. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the back of your head first. Alright. Good. That'll go to your grandma. Now turn around, please. And look at me. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I'll tell your grandma that this is what you look like. This is what we've done for the night, and then we'll get another picture of you with the whole outfit, okay? The whole thing. Now remember, you need the shiny black shoes. You need the white frilly socks. And then I would say put on your white long sleeve t-shirt, so that way you've got a little bit more covered because it is cold out there, okay? So go ahead and do that, and I'm going to get myself ready and get your baby sister in the car. Okay, sweet thing, let's go upstairs and get ourselves ready, huh? You're the one that's on time. You're all fashionable and everything. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Here we go again, running behind. We have to probably wake up an hour earlier in the morning, but we all know I cannot function without sleep, so I've already done your sister's hair for all the Valentine's festivities that are going on at the school. So let's just start with your hair. Oh my gosh, your hair's too short to have knots like this. Did you put product in your hair? You got into one of my styling gels? Okay. It was the grit one, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Gosh. Your hair is also growing back in very slow, like extremely slow. Okay, for what I have planned today, you're probably going to have to tip your head back, and it's going to have to stay like that for a little while. Thank you, thank you. Okay, just get comfortable there. Have to comb your bangs back. You really put that stuff in your bangs, didn't you? Oh my goodness. Did your sister tell you to do this? Wow, it's, don't listen to her. This style will hopefully grab all of the baby pieces of your hair that are up at the front. I really do need you to sit still. Yeah. Why don't you move forward a little bit more? Okay, and then so as far back as you can tip your head. Lovely. Okay. I love how I was picked by Mary Beth Sinclair of the Sinclairs to do the party treats for the rooms this year. Thank goodness for Walmart, am I right? Let me elastics out, and we will section this off because you're a wiggle worm and I don't want to lose my place here. No, I don't think wiggle worms are real. I think it's just something people say. Could give you pigtails one day. Really ridiculous pigtails up in the air like that. Maybe for crazy hair day. I can't have the other moms thinking I think that's nice looking. And they'll judge me, judge us. And it'll just be awful. Okay, let's see here. Should have grabbed a sectioning clip. Oh well, it's lost in there now. Your little baby hairs you've got going on. This section from here. It may be too big. Maybe not. I think we've got enough to do another two. Just gonna use an elastic again to hold the rest of it for now. So that. You're very wobbly. Did you make sure to eat this morning? You're not dizzy? Okay. That should work. Well, that one's garbage now. You know, next time I think I need you to sit on the floor. This would have been a lot easier. You being at the same height as me does not really work. Right. I'm sorry, you needed what? Tissue paper? Okay, I think we have some in the garage. Do you need red, pink? Are you doing something for Valentine's Day? Okay, if we don't have either of those, then we do have a white. Or maybe purple. I'm not certain about red or pink. Oh, I did this one without realizing it. Well, that made that easier. And I'm going to take this, bring it back, and attach it to this. Oh goodness, your hair is just so thick that it wants to stand upright. Okay, let's see about that again. I am not trying to pull your hair. It's okay, just give me a moment. If you didn't go and chop all your hair off a couple months ago, you wouldn't have this issue. Okay, there, we want some of that volume back there, and then I'll just take this and do the same. Yeah, okay. You are going to have multiple elastics in your hair. I need you to keep them in today, okay? We cannot be taking them out. It's part of the look. Yes, it's part of the style. We don't want to ruin the style, right? Okay, yes. Just trying to make little hearts here for you. Maybe. Okay, it didn't work as I expected, but it's something. Okay, let's do the other side. I don't know what it is with all of us, but we have a lot more hair on one side of our heads than we do on the other. That's really caught in there. Sorry about that. Tip back for me. Yeah. Couple times around. Hopefully it won't get caught again. There we go. Is that an issue? Are you having a conundrum? You're just still very wiggly. Okay. That's good there. All right. One. Yeah, could you grab the cookies, please, out of the kitchen and put them by the front door? We need to take those with us. Yes, the ones on the counter from Walmart. The pink and white ones? Mm-hmm. Is there a problem? Okay, could you just grab them, please? Thank you. Thank you. Well, somewhere along the lines, this is not even, but it's okay. We'll just eyeball it, and it'll be fine. It'll be all fine. wait, let me see those. Yeah, bring them over. Who ate from the container of cookies meant for your school? There is now not going to be enough for her class. There are 2 missing. There's definitely not going to be enough for your class now. There were 18, and now there's only 16. And I'm not sure what else is being brought, but those usually go quite quickly, so someone might be disappointed. Someone might be disappointed. Can you sit still? You are like... Oh, you ate them? Well, I guess it's okay, but I did mention that those were for your school and for your class, so... Now you're going to have to explain to your teacher why there's not enough cookies for everybody. You better hope some kids are missing today. They're absent. Better really solve the problem then. These were supposed to be rewards for activities, and apparently you're doing games at the Valentine's Day party stuff. Whatever it is kids do nowadays, these things. Okay, let me see about pulling this a little bit. This one. We are almost at the time where we should be going. I probably could have gone back another row here because I feel like that's still pretty far forward. Oh goodness, yes, you look like a who. Oh my gosh. This wasn't meant to look like this. Okay. Let me think. Let me grab another. Go back like this. Grab another row here. And that should fix it. Just need to divide this. Where did the gum go? I'm fixing it because I care, and I care about you. Otherwise, you would be going to school looking like that, and neither of us would hear the end of it. This would be something that people talk about 20 years from now at your school reunion. Would be like, hey, remember when your hair looked like that? And then your feelings will be hurt even then. So we're not going to allow that to happen. Just gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay. bring it back a little bit further. Take all these elastics out. My goodness, here we go. Sorry if it's pulling. It's just what happens when that occurs. So, how do I fix this now? Okay, I think I only need to pull this one back to meet this one. Yeah. And then that one. Okay. Quick fix. That seemed a lot worse than it was, but I think now these shorter hairs aren't gonna necessarily reach. I'll find out. I swear if your baby sister wakes up in the next some odd of minutes, we are going to be very behind. I need her to stay asleep while she's in the car seat. Just so I can focus for like 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes of focus. Because everything is so chaotic. Your school is so involved with so much. PTO is crazy wanting us to do all of this. Well, I guess I understand because the teachers can't pay for everything that the school asks them to do all the time. They're required to pay for so much already, and it's a lot. Oh, this should be fixed once we do this. Please don't start scratching at it now. Just leave it. And this is where your short pieces that you've cut randomly are going to be sticking up. I'll do my best. But we learned our lesson with that, right? Yeah. We don't grab the scissors and just start chopping our hair off. If you wanted a haircut, I would have taken you to get one. Okay? Just a lesson. We all learn. Maybe. A little bit again, this a little bit again, that one's fine, this one, alright, that's a lot better. Okay, let's put, although one of them now is not as straight as the other one. Let's see, that kind of fixed it. It's good enough. It's not like this is a beauty pageant or anything. I'm going to put the red bows in for Valentine's Day. Let's see, how do I want to place them? We want them to be noticeable, but I don't want them to... That might actually keep these from being too far forward. Don't want them too flipped in the forward direction. Alright, sit up. You kind of look like Cindy Lou Who, which we're past Christmas. I hope nobody makes that connection, but I think the cartoon one, yeah. Yeah, that one. Okay. Just do that. Alright, tip your head back again. Cover the elastics as best we can. Okay, can you turn and face me now? Alright, yes, that's cute. That's adorable. Again, it's not very straight, but tip forward, please. Is that a snowplow going by? Oh my gosh. Are the roads a mess? Did I miss something on the news? Oh my gosh. Alright, that's good enough for your Valentine's Day party. Let's just comb out the sides. Let you kind of fluffy over here. Okay, I believe that looks good. Let's get the cookies. I just grabbed some Kool-Aid mix-ins to use in a pitcher there, so everything else is good, but you will have to explain to the teacher why some cookies are missing. Otherwise, we are good to go. Let's head out before we're late. I need everyone downstairs. We have to do the hair before you go out to trick-or-treat. Got 2 of you. Where's the 3rd? Okay. This is talent. One-handed hair brushing. You're changing what you want to be the day of. I worked so hard on that Poppy Playtime costume for you. Okay, alright. We'll figure it out. We have some time, but it has to be with something that we already have the pieces for. Okay. Alright, now, what are we doing with your hair? Do you want 2 pigtail braids? Okay. How many times do I have to tell you with your thick hair that it just doesn't want to do that? Can you sit still? Please turn back. Thank you. The only one ready here is your sister and I. Well, one's. Your sister and I. And she's got a fuzz on her face. There you go. Sweet child. Most quiet child. Oh, okay. She's a little boo. I'm gonna have to set you down though to do this hair. Just keep napping. Be ready for your first Halloween. Okay. Let's get this hair done. Are you sure you want them like... Are you okay? Am I pulling your hair too much? No? Okay. Well, don't be so dramatic then. And are you sure you want them like on the top? I can't just do 2 low ones. Okay. Alright, fine. Then I'm going to need to separate the hair with a comb. None of these are the one I'm looking for. Just our luck, huh? I guess this will do. Does everything have fuzz on it? This is the back of your head, correct? You haven't moved anymore? Okay. Okay. No, you can't see the back of your head unless there's a mirror, and we don't have one over here. So please stop squirming. I will get it as slick as I possibly can, but there's no guarantee. I need elastics. No, I don't have red or blue elastics. You'll be fine. What are they doing with that? Okay, well, my goodness. I'm just doing this for now. I think we have red bows that we can cover that up with, so it'll match your costume. Don't freak out. Okay, please, please stay in the one place. Please don't eat all the Halloween candy. We have to have some for the house to pass out. And you're gonna go get so much more, probably better candy from other houses. It's almost there. Can you please just be patient and sit? It'll be your turn in a minute. Okay, that should work. That's as high as this one's getting. I'll try to make them even, but there's only so much I can do. Let's start with the pigtails and then we'll see if we need the braids. How about that? Okay. Also, that chair you're sitting in is very clanky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please turn to the other side. Yes, your teacher told me that you won the costume contest at school. Yes, but you wanna, yet you wanna change it today. Yeah, I worked very, very hard on that for you. so thick it might break this comb. The elastic is on my wrist. Let's see. Oh. Smooth that out. Now, if this is uneven, there's only so much I can do because I don't have time to keep redoing this. Okay, they're close. They're close enough. Okay, are you sure you want braids in them? Okay, well, let's do it quickly. Alright. And then you don't go anywhere. I need you to stay there. You saw a cheerleader on TV have their hair like this. Okay. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna do what you know. Okay. Go. Okay, there's one. Please turn. Oh, don't forget, I need you to put on that t-shirt under your cheerleader costume. It is going to be cold out tonight, and I don't want you catching a cold. I know it ruins how it looks, but you need to stay warm out there. Okay, we've got 2 braids. Let's put the bows in. I also have these flowers, but I think that would be too much. So we'll just do the bows. Okay. Wasn't really able to cover the elastics with them, but they're on, so you're all set. Please go put that on like I said. And I will work on your sister's hair now. Okay. Alright, now that you're sitting there, what did you want to be? Okay. A corpse bride? Alright. Did we have a bride costume? Oh, we had a dress-up set. Okay. Alright. And that fits you? Okay. Alright. Gonna have to set you back down again. Okay, let's see. Let me go through some of the hair accessories we have. Your hair's starting to grow back in, but still not as long as it once was. Oh, we have some of these pins that we could use. There's 2 of them. Do you want your hair up or down? Okay, well I don't have the, time right now. We have to go out in like 20-25 minutes to start trick-or-treating, otherwise you're going to start finding that the houses have already had all the candy taken because some kids just take everything. Yeah. So, let's do up or down. Pick one. Okay, down. Alright, do you want some braids in it then? Like just accent braids? We can put these kind of at the front. Might look a little Greek or Roman, but the costume will help answer that. Because you're not dressed as one of the gods or so. So let's just brush through your hair again. You and your sister have quite thick hair. Where did I put the brush? Here we go. Your father has no sense of assistance. He's too busy dressing up as, I don't know who he was going to be this year or what he was going to be. Oh, sit still, sit still. Look, your hair's falling in your face. He's gonna be a banana. That's what he said. Just a banana. Why is it taking so long to put a banana costume on? Just doesn't want to deal with this chaos. Alright, and then let's do some of those easier braids that don't need elastics in them. Okay, there's one. Just going to do them as little accents in the hair so it's not plain. And then did you have any other ideas? Okay, well, if you don't know, but you want to be a corpse bride, I'm thinking we have some fake webs. I can put those in your hair, and then some fake spiders. It just wanted to flip itself a little too early, but oh well. We also have some of those spooky bouquets that you can look at. And we'll pick, where did I put those pins? Okay. Very frazzled. Having to make sure I'm ready and everyone else is ready. Okay, there's that. And over here, we'll do the same. Push them back so they're not too close to your face. Okay, I also have some makeup that we could do if we have the time for that. Let's see. Just pulled these off the coffee table because we don't necessarily need all of those webs on the table. I'm just going to drape this over your head. We can kind of make it look like a veil even, but I don't think you want this in your face because these webs kind of gross me out. They just hold on to things, but we can make it look like a veil on the back. So I'm going to secure this in your hair and then secure that in your hair. And then pin it, if I can find a pin or two. Okay, here's a pin. Let's just put that there. Like I said, it's going to be cold, so it's a bit windy out there. I better not hear any complaining. We don't have to be going out trick-or-treating, but I know everybody wants to. Okay, that should hold that in place for you there. I'm gonna have to bundle up your sister. Nobody's even gonna see her costume. It's not even a costume, it's just a sweat outfit, but we've got some, these may be ants. We just have tiny bugs. Okay, we'll call them spiders. Nobody has to get that close. Alright, just stick them in your hair. In the web mostly, to secure them on there. Let's do maybe one more. You don't need to overdo it. Okay, that's looking corpsey to me. Also sounds like it started raining, so that's going to be extra fun. No, come here. I told you you needed to put this on underneath that. Please put this on. Please go put that on. It is raining and cold out there now. Your pom-poms are right here. Okay, everything's okay. Just be careful putting the shirt on over your head so you don't mess up your hair. Okay, alright, here's a couple of the spooky bouquets that we just have in the vases around the house. We've got this one. It's just purple and black different purples, black with a little skeleton hand. This seems kind of corpsey, simply for the fact there's a skeleton hand coming out of it. Otherwise, there's the plain ones. This is more of a pink vibe. Little bit of accents of fake leaves and stuff. And then we have this one that's blue and purple and black. Again, accents of fake leaves. So, is there one you'd rather have to go with your look? You like the one with the hand? Okay. Okay. There's that. Put those back later. Do you want some makeup on your face? Okay, we can do some black around the eyes then. We've also got this. We could probably blend in something lighter on your eyelids. You have to sit still. I know you're getting antsy because it's almost time. Does everyone have their trick-or-treat bags? I haven't seen them yet. Got green on me. Why is this sponge green? A little bit of everything is just happening right now, isn't it? A little bit of black around the eyes. Close your eyes so we don't get it in there. I'm not going to make it look super clean. It's going to look rough. Very rough. Alright. Close this back up. This stuff is a mess. Like my life. Oh, wouldn't change it, but it's a mess. Oh my gosh, and I'm green. I just... What did I say I was going to do? Oh. I'm thinking probably this gray for your eyelids. It's a little bit more silver, actually. Okay, close your eyes again. Just put that on there. Smudge it around. It's just an old sponge. It's just stained. It's fine. Okay, that's looking pretty corpsey to me. It took you nearly an hour to get dressed as a banana. You couldn't have helped it, the kids. I see that you made a Chiquita sticker. That's what you were doing. You couldn't have just gone as an unbranded banana. Okay. Well, everybody's pretty much in order. Just make sure they've got their trick-or-treat bags. Okay. Your hair is done now. Everything should be fine. Don't go whipping your head around. The spiders could possibly fall out. Not that we need them back, but, you know. Okay, no, we need to leave this by the front door. There is only Hershey's and peanut M&Ms left in here. Yeah. Who's been eating this? The Chiquita banana. Okay. Alright, well, I've got to leave this by the front. I think your father's only coming to a couple houses with us and then coming back to actually pass it out so that we don't lose all of our candy in one go. You're gonna go put on that dress up outfit, then you'll be good. Okay, alright. Pick up the baby. And if everybody has got their stuff, we can put our shoes on and go to the door. Okay. If you forget your trick-or-treat bag, I'm not carrying the candy. I'm already going to be in charge of a stroller. So, thank you. Yes, it's right there. Your names are on them. Okay. Alright, come on, Chiquita Banana. We have to go. Alright, finish getting ready. We're leaving in 5.